Hi, Chef Bobby here. Today I'm going to teach you how to cook Korean-style flank steak with shiitake sticky rice. First, we're going to start with a garnish for the flank steak. Now, we have some sesame seeds which come untoasted. I have my PIC set at 300 already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit start, put my sesame seeds in. Now, I'm only going to brown these for about 2 minutes. It's really fast, and you really got to watch it. You don't want to burn them. Now, what this does is brings out some nuttiness flavor in the sesame seeds. So 2 minutes, we're done. I've already browned these before, so I'm going to take them out so they don't burn. Let's shut this off. Okay, we're going to set this over here. Now I'm going to get my grill ready for my flank steak. I'm just going to set it over here on my PIC, get it ready. Let's talk about the sticky rice. Now in our sticky rice, the ingredients are rice, of course, water, ginger, garlic, salt and pepper, and mushrooms. Now what I did was, I had the lid off, I put some olive oil in there, I sauteed my shiitake mushrooms for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then I put my ginger and my garlic in, sauteed for another minute, put my rice in, put my water in. Okay, then I set my PIC to max sear. What this does, it brings up the water to almost a boil. I put my lid on so I could build pressure. As it builds pressure, it's still on max sear. My little button will pop up telling me it's pressurized. Then I turn it down to 300, and I actually cook it for only 5 minutes. That's all you need, 5 minutes. I know it's unbelievable, but it works. So after the 5 minutes is up, I turn it off. I let it sit for another 10 minutes. So while that's going, we're going to start on our flank steak. Right here we have a very unique product. This is our flavor locker. This is what I marinate my steak in. So I'm going to release the pressure. Okay, let's see what we have. We have a beautiful marinated flank steak. Now we have a marinade in here. Let me tell you what the ingredients are. Sesame oil, soy sauce, ginger, garlic, sriracha, and sugar. So, kind of sweet, kind of spicy, but it's a real nice flavor. So we're going to get our PIC and we're going to start our grill. We're going to hit it on max sear. Get it started. Now we need about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Let me grab that. There we go. We'll let that get warmed up. Grab my tongs. Now by marinating the steak, it actually breaks down the fibers in the meats, so it makes it nice and tender. Flank steak is really hard sometimes to cook because it's real tough, but if you marinate it, breaks down the fibers, like I said, you have a wonderful piece of meat. Okay, that's just about the temperature. Okay, you hear it sizzle. So what I like to do is I like to sear it on both sides. 1 minute each side, and then I'll finish cooking it. 4 to 6 minutes each side, medium rare. Now if you don't sear it on both sides, what happens is you sear one side, it puts a barrier around the meat, holds in the juices. Now you just flip it to cook it, the other side's not seared, so the juices leak out. I like to sear both sides. Let's set this over here. So like I said, about a minute. We'll turn on the other side, let it sear on the other side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the temperature down. Once this side is seared, I'm going to turn it down 300 degrees, let it cook 4 to 6 minutes, and when we come back, I'll plate up the finished product. Thanks. Hi, we're back. Our flank steak is done. Let's shut it off. Now we're going to take it off the grill. Reason why is we're going to let it rest. So while that's resting, let's plate this up. We're going to take our rice. We're going to unlock it. We're going to make sure all the pressure is out of there, which it is. Okay, set that down. Now I'm going to give our rice a stir real quick. Okay, looks beautiful. Let's give it a stir. Nice sticky rice in 5 minutes, unheard of. Okay, let's plate this up. So smell the ginger, you can smell the garlic, you can smell the nuttiness from the shiitake mushrooms. Okay. All right, let's get that right in the middle, make it look nice. There we go. Okay, set that to the side. Now your steak. Since it's such a big, long piece of meat, I want to cut it in half. This is what I like to do. Cut it right in half. Okay, now we want to cut the meat against the grain. That's what makes it tender. So let's turn it. Have my tongs, and I just hold the meat. Give it a nice thin cut. There we go. Make sure it's cut all the way through. There's one. Okay, let's get our plate. Set it right there. Nice, beautiful, medium rare. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay, set those right there. Now our garnish. So like we said, we have our toasted sesame seeds, which are really nice. Just put a pinch over the top. Our green onions, sliced really thin. Okay, there we go. Korean style grilled flank steak with shiitake sticky rice. Thanks.